Hey, my loves. I haven't been here in a while, so I'm going to review episode 5. I just watched it. It was a good episode. So let's start it off. My big Quay was just mad that King didn't support. I don't know. I feel like he was mad more so, though, because I guess him and King is like real close or something like that. But, bitch, none of them bitches came to it except my other babe, Rock. That's the only person that came to it. I thought Quay was going to snap on King, but I guess he trying to change and shit like that from his bad boy days and shit like that. But, that was good that they could sit down, talk it out, and, hash everything out and stuff like that. And let's talk about Quay's friends that's new to the show. He's... that boy, I'm going to get into it, but nothing bad, but I'm going to get into it. He seemed like my first impression of my son, he seemed like he cool. He not a party and shit like that and everything or whatever. He just seemed like a cool ass person and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get into that. So you saw the next scene, like I said, Quay was talking to King. They was able to squash that out and everything. So wouldn't be no beef. I'm dead mad at Quay for calling him stupid or whatever like that. He's so fucking shady and shit like that. But let's get into this bowling scene. So, they all sit there bowling. And, Rock comes in. And Tay looks at him like, keeps it the fuck moving. I don't even know what the beef is or whatever like that. But Tay was going in on Rock. And it kind of made me mad. Like, don't go. Rock is that bull. Sexy as shit. Beautiful, intelligent. Let me stop. But he was going in on him, like talking about that wasn't his house that he used for the housewarming. He got kicked out and stuff like that. He on Star Empire, bitch. Where? Like, I'm pretty sure they friends now and stuff like that. But he was going in. We wouldn't be friends today. Bitch, we would not be friends. You going in on me like that. I would have to cut you off. Like, you like rat him for his rights. What I want to do is see. I like Rock. Rock is so cute. That's bae and stuff like that. That's like number one bae. But I want Rock. I don't know if this season he's going to turn up. I need to see him turn up. Like, not act a fool, but turn up. Let these motherfuckers know that you that bull. Like, don't let nobody come for you. Even though it wasn't said to your face or whatever like that. But it was said in the confessional. That's the problem. People want to be confessional gangsters and stuff like that. But I can't say Tay's a confessional gangster because at the end of the clip, at the end of the show, before the TV's about to cut off and everything, he said, Rock, you a fake ass hoe. So I don't know next week if Rock going to respond, how he's going to respond. He going to take it as, you my friend. I ain't going to respond too hard. Fuck that shit, bitch. Let my friends call me a fake ass hoe. Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Like, what's up? Like, what we doing? Like, we doing it and all. But, I can't say he's a confessional gangster. But Quay, new friend, his friend and fucking Chris was going fucking at it. First of all, he really was over dramatic. He thought Chris was talking about him and stuff like that. That bitch turned around and said, you got something to say, they going back and forth in the bowling alley. Like, bitch, in the fucking bowling alley. We get this bad gay sticks, like, big gay. I'm saying it wrong. We get this bad gay perception of us that, we act ghetto, we always want to fight, we out there acting crazy and shit and snapping and everything. But that's not the case. Some people do. Some people don't. I guess, Quay friend, I don't know his name, y'all gotta remember it, but Quay friend just don't give a fuck. Like, he was like, you got something to say, just like, say it. That motherfucker was standing up on a fucking chair, said he was going to slap him and everything. But Chris was sitting there, I'm bothered. He stood up. Chris, you that bitch. Because you never let nobody stand up and you not stand up. I mean, your ass stood the fuck right. He stood up, you stood right up like, what's up? You was ready. I think you was ready. Yeah, you was ready. Because you always got to be ready so you don't have to get ready. Hello. It looked like you was ready right then. And they were just going back and forth like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I try to see how King and Rock were just sitting there, like they were just sitting there like, what the fuck, like, going on, while Tay and fucking Quay trying to stop the whole fucking situation and everything. But the only thing Chris was asking what was going on between Tay and Rock, like, they really wasn't, like, they ain't say nothing to each other, like, for somebody to walk in just, like, bitch, Tay is petty. I'm noticing that about him. I like Tay, but Tay is petty as shit, and I like petty people like that because I'm petty as shit too. I don't walk in places and ignore people. I don't ignore ghosts when I'm not fucking with ghosts and shit like that. And I don't even like ghosts, to keep it real. If I don't like you, I'll put you in the same predicament as a ghost. Like, hello, I don't see you. He petty as shit for that though. That was like good, but Quay friend and Chris, they was reading the shit out of each other. Like, oh my god, like they was reading the shit out of each other. That shit was crazy. So I'm excited for next week's episode because it ended off with Tate telling Rocky a fake ass. Like I'm gonna need people to stop coming for Bay. Like y'all not gonna be coming for Rock. It's the Rock show. Hello. And then it's the Quay show. But it's the Rock show. Like y'all need to stop coming for him. But I'm pretty sure they friends because they was on Instagram Live. But I'm pretty sure they're friends. But Karan, you need to change it to the Rock show. You know what, Karan? Rock needs his own love show. Because this bitch is a player, a flirt and everything. We ain't get to the part where Spanky from New York come up there. They be in the bed together. This bitch next week is kissing King. He finally, he was trying to bag King. And he finally went for that kiss. Rock didn't even warn him. And Rock just went and kissed him and shit like that. He didn't even warn him. So I can't wait for that episode next week. You know, it's probably going to be the talk people talk about. I don't know how the fuck they saw that. But bitches is nosy and stuff like that. If he was kissing him in the car, like, how the fuck y'all bitches see that? Like, y'all bitches spying over, y'all want Rock or y'all had Rock or something like that? Because y'all bitches is spying. But I can't wait the next week episode to see how that's going to go. And I see somebody from the Bad Boys Club that's going to be on the next week episode. I forgot his name. But he's like real fanboy. I forgot his name though. But I know he was on the Bad Boys Club ATL. And he was talking about how he was dating Rock. Like, Rock just get around ATL, you know. But Rock is my favorite. Like, I still say Rock and Quay is my faves. I really don't dislike people in there. This shit is entertaining. And, like, I'm pretty, like, even though it was almost a fight today, I'm, like, pretty proud that there's no fight yet or whatever like that. Because they think black people on TV and stuff like that, especially gay people, too, they think all we do is fight, argue, and stuff like that. And, you know, tonight, even though Quay friend and Chris is about to it almost turned into a fight, like, I'm glad it didn't because it shows that we can argue and read each other with words and not get into physical altercations. I don't know if Karan wanted to fight or whatever like that, but I'm glad we like that and everything. So, my loves, I'm signing out. Until next time, I love us for real.